Welcome to the third and final video for section 5.3, and we only have two problems. Both of them are going to be relatively quick. Number 14, we are asked specifically to plug this into a graphing calculator and realize what we have going on is a what is called a Leffer curve. And they give it to as r of x equals 10x times that whole mess right there. R represents the revenue in millions, and x represents the tax rate at x%. And it says use a graphing calculator to graph the function. So we will go here. Our window will probably have to be changed, but right now we're just going to leave it right where we're at. And I need the whole numerator in a set of parentheses, so it's going to be 10x, then need another set of parentheses, 100 minus x, and that closes out the 100 minus x. This one closes out the numerator, and then we're going to divide by the whole thing in a denominator of 25 plus x. And let's graph it and see what sort of information we get. Okay, we're not getting just a whole bunch of anything. It's obvious we need to change our x right here. So I'm going to change my x min to -1 and my x max to be 1, and then try and graph that and see what I get. I'm getting a little bit more, but I'm still not seeing the maximum because it asks what tax rate produces the maximum revenue. So let's go and change. I'm going to have to go out further. Let's make our max, x max be, let's try 50, see what that gives us. And then I want my scale to be 10. I don't want to have one mark every single time. Y min, let's go Y max. I have no idea. Maybe 500. I have no clue really. And let's make the scale 100 so it's not completely. And so let's go there. I see a maximum. So that's exactly what I wanted. So it says what tax rate produces a maximum revenue, and what is that maximum revenue? Well, I have to understand this is what is inside the parentheses, or the x, and this represents the revenue. So first I need to find the maximum there. So I'm going to do a second calculate, find a maximum. I'm already to the left, so I'll hit enter. I need to go a little bit to the right of that. Hit enter, and then I can guess anywhere really, and it gives 30.9 and 382 basically. 30.9, or basically 31 and 382. 31 and 382. And so the question becomes, what tax rate produces the maximum revenue? 31%. What is that maximum revenue? Be $382 million. Just picking the information that I needed to pull out of that problem. And finally, number 15. Number 15, the concentration of a certain drug is given there. It says find the horizontal asymptote. Well, let's first of all check to make sure there is a horizontal asymptote. Let's see, we get 30 over t, or 30t over t squared plus 49. Well, the numerator is a degree of 1, denominator is degree of 2, numerator is less than denominator, so that means the vertical asymptote is y equals 0. So that's what we were asked for part A. Part B asks, using the graphing utility, determine the time at which the concentration is the highest. So once again, we're going to go to the graphing calculator. I'm going to put the window back to -10, 10, 1. clear out what I've already graphed, and then I need the whole thing, 30t, well, we put in x, doesn't matter, divided by the whole thing, which is x squared plus 49. Then graph that. Hopefully I'll see a maximum here. Oh, it looks like I've got a maximum about right here. Okay, so that means I need to find that maximum. I'm going to calculate it as the maximum. Need to get a little bit closer over there. So that's to the left. Then I need to go to the right of it. Then I'll just guess right there. And it looks like 7, 2.14. 7, 2.14. And so it says determine the time at which the concentration is the highest. So it's up to me. Is this the time or is this the time? Once again, this is the stuff that's inside the parentheses. The T, this represents the concentration. So what time? 7 units, whatever it may be. It's not, it doesn't give in seconds or anything like that. So that's as best as we can answer it.